Hey, mighty friends, welcome back. Brother TC of the Elijah Ministries. The letters to the seven Kiliot. Yeah, the things which are now. Yeah, let us continue in chapter 3 of the book of Revelation. Pick up. The letter was to Sardis. The authority. To the messenger of the Kehillah at Sardis write. These things says he who has the seven spirits of Yahovah and the seven stars. The grievance. Yeshua HaMashiach knows your works. You have a reputation that you are alive, but you are dead. The warning. Be watchful. Strengthen the things which still remain, but are ready to die. Yeshua HaMashiach has not found your works perfect before mighty Yahovah. Remember what you once received and heard, dear brother. Return to it. Hold fast to it. If you refuse to watch, Yeshua HaMashiach will come upon you like a thief in an hour you do not expect. You will not know what hit you. The praise. You will have just a few in Sardis who have not defiled their garments. Only those in white garments will walk with Yeshua HaMashiach, because they alone are worthy. The promise. He who overcomes these things shall be clothed in white garments. Yeshua HaMashiach will not blot his name out of the scroll of life. But the Mashiach will confess your name. Yea, each of our names before our Father and before his angels. He who has ears to hear, let him hear what the Ruach is saying to the Kehillah. To the Kehillah at Philadelphia, the authority. To the messenger of the Kehillah at Philadelphia write. These things says he who is holy, he who is true, he who has the key of David. He who opens and no man shuts, and shuts and no man opens. You see, who has the key of David? David is dead and buried, and his grave is with us today. It's talked about in Acts 2:29. Yeshua, a Mashiach, holds the keys to unlock the grave that now holds David until the resurrection of the just. The praise. I know Yeshua HaMashiach knows your works. Look, the Mashiach has set before you an open door that no man can shut. You have a little strength and have kept the Torah and have not denied the name of the Son, Yehoshua. Ye that came in the name of our Father, Yahovah. The council. Behold the assembly of Hasatan, those who lie and say they are Israel, but they are not. I will force these posers, yea, Yeshua HaMashiach will force these posers to bow down before us and kiss our feet. Then they will know Yahshua HaMashiach has loved each of us. Because we have endured and have kept our Father Yahovah's Torah, written by the Aleph and the Tav. You can see his signature all throughout it. Look at it with you. This is Yahshua HaMashiach. This is his autograph as he scripted these Hebrew words to Moshe. It was him, Moshe's assistant, Yahshua. Words of truth spoken this day in your ears. Yea. Because you have endured and have kept the Torah of Yahshua, he will also keep you in the time of temptation that shall come upon the entire world to test everyone who dwells upon the face of the earth. Yea, the lust to become a god upon the earth. Yea, this is the great sin. This is the apple bitten. This is the humility of men to be what they were created to become. Yea, in the spirit, and that their natural flesh would be as it always was meant to be by our Father, and never integrated like the Borg, but one day be controlled and slain forever in darkness for the abomination of desolation within the hearts of men. A segula, yea, a segula, yea, Almighty Father, a peculiar treasure, a treasure so precious that a king will hold it in his hands and will allow no one else other than himself to touch it. That is that, kind of treasure you have become. The praise, behold, Yeshua HaMashiach comes soon. Hold fast to that which you have, so that no man can steal your crown. He who overcomes will Yahshua HaMashiach make a pillar in the temple of Yahovah, and he shall go out no more. I will write upon him the name of Yahovah, and the name of the city of Yahovah, which is the new Jerusalem, which will come down out of heaven from Yahovah. Yeshua HaMashiach will also write upon him the new name. He who has ears to hear, let him hear what the Ruach is saying to the Kehilliot. To Laodicea, the authority. Verse 3:14 is your marker. Yahovah is the messenger of the Kehilliah at Laodicea, right? These things says the truth, the faithful witness, the firstborn of the creation of my Yahovah. The grievance, Yeshua HaMashiach knows your works. You are neither cold nor hot. Yea, he would rather have you either cold or hot. And this lukewarmness is blinding you. The warning, but because of your lukewarm, yea, but because you are lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, Yeshua HaMashiach will spew you out of his mouth, because you say, I am rich and increased with goods and have need of nothing. You have no idea that you are wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked. The counsel, Yeshua HaMashiach counsels you to buy gold from us so that you may be rich. Gold purified in the fire. Buy white garments from us so that you may be clothed, and that the shame of your nakedness will not be exposed. Yea, anoint your eyes with eye salve, so that you may see, dear brother. Yea, Yeshua HaMashiach, yea, the one who lights the great New Jerusalem forever, may he be found within your heart and mind forevermore. You see, Laodicea was widely known for its apothecary, much like this double portion of USA is today. That one day that the United Saints of America, especially those who squint, that need eye salve for their eyes, that they would receive the promise and take their own, yea, take our own medicine. So this is the promise. Those whom Yeshua HaMashiach loves, he will rebuke and chasten. Be zealous for Yeshua HaMashiach and return to Yeshua HaMashiach. Yea, let him blood be on your doorpost. Yea, and let it be pumped through your heart, soul, mind, that your heart of gold would flow. Words that drip as honey from your lips. Behold, Yeshua stands at the door and knocks. Yea, if any man hears Yeshua's voice and opens the door, Yeshua will come into him and will sup with him, and he will be with each of us. Yea, heads removed, mind of the anointed, hope of glory upon each of us. To him who overcomes will be granted to sit with Yeshua on his throne, even as he also overcame and has sat down with his Father, yea, our Father, on his throne. He who has ears to hear, let him hear what the Ruach is saying to the ecclesia, the called out ones, the Kehilliot. Yea. Y'all come on home now. You hear?